All right, what's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be simulating Through the Wires role player draft that they did a few months ago. We're going to go through, show you everybody's team, and then we're going to jump right into simulating. First up, we got Kenny's team. I put them on the Bulls for obvious reasons. Everybody's going to be with their, favorite team or team they rock with the most. So again, Kenny has the Bulls. He has Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, Cade Cunningham, Aaron Gordon. Now, the title of the video is role players, but I really don't remember how they got to these guys. Like, some of these guys are role players. Some of these, well, I know they, at the end of the video, they ended up just saying everybody gets 1 star, and they ended up picking that 1 star. But I don't know how, like, Bam ended up here. I wouldn't call him a role player, but regardless, this is the simulation to that video for them. Then we go to the Knicks. They got this is Pierre's team. He has KD, Jalen Brunson, Andrew Wiggins, Rudy Gobert, Devin Vassell, and OG. And I think Kevin Huerter might be in here. Everybody has a seven-man rotation, so only 7 players will be playing. But his team does look more of a role player type of team. All these guys are role players, except KD, of course. Then we go over to Mike's team. He started off with Jokic, Jrue Holiday, Franz Wagner. Make sure I say that right, Franz Wagner. Then we have DeAndre Ayton, Kyle Kuzma, Gary Trent, and then Benedict Mathurin. And that's it for them. And then we go over to D Mills last. He started off with Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, Jared Allen, Mikal Bridges, Fred VanVleet, and Russell Westbrook. Oh, and DeAndre Hunter is here as well. All right, so here we are at the All-Star break, and with Mike's Lakers are 3rd seed in the Western Conference at 36-23. D Mills Portland Trailblazers with Steph Curry are currently in the play-in. Did not expect that one. And then Kenny's Chicago Bulls are number 1 in the East, and who is the other team? The Knicks. Oh my God. Pierre's Knicks are currently in the 11th seed and not even in the playoffs. Now, because I've done a few of these now, typically how I expect it to go is all 4 teams end up in the conference finals, because there's 2 out west and there's 2 out east. This might be the first video where 2 teams don't make it. There's a good chance right now, but we'll see. There's still a lot of time. Maybe they can turn it around. Luka Doncic ends up winning MVP. No surprise there. He wins it just about every single season. I'm going to stop saying it in my videos. I'm going to stop acknowledging that he even wins MVP. And I say it all the time, but they have to patch that somehow, some way. Paulo Rookie of the Year. Fred VanVleet wins 6th Man of the Year. Rudy DPOY. Okay, so they got 2 awards winners. They went from barely in the playoffs / out of the playoffs to 2 award winners. So my assumption is, although I haven't looked, is that they both ended up making the playoffs. I hope. And it looks like Kenny's Bulls went 66-16. So now let's go and check and see all NBA teams first. We got Jason Tatum here. We got Jokic. We've got KD. We've got Steph Curry. All right, so everybody has a representative, at least one, on the All NBA teams. Don't really care about those. Okay, so D Mills Portland Trailblazers are in the play-in, but they have a fairly good shot. The Lakers ended up in the 3 seed. Of course, Kenny is the 1 seed, and Pierre is in the 10th seed. Now, typically with these, I do not simcast with a play-in game, but just because Pierre right here is on the verge of being out, I am going to simcast his. But let me see if somebody plays before him. Celtics, Cavs. Oh no, the Trailblazers go before him. So I will have to come over here and sim. I'm gonna simulate this one because it doesn't matter if they lose. Okay, they have another shot. So I will go simcast this one and then go simcast the other one, because they're both on the verge of getting knocked out and it would ruin my video. So let's see, let's start the simulation and hopefully we can jump in and they keep it semi-close. Okay, All right, now they have to win 2 to get out of here. So them winning this one is nice, but they're not out of the clear yet. Or are they? No, I believe, yeah, they have to win 1 more to decide. I don't know. I really don't care, but we'll see. Rockets and Trailblazers. Sorry, I gotta go over here and simcast this one and see if Portland gets out of this series or out of this play-in game. All right, they have a decent lead. They're keeping it close. We are not going to get to jump into this one. Portland has to fight back. Oh, they're not fighting back. Okay, this is the first for one of these videos. The Portland Trailblazers do not even make it. D Mills won the last one, I believe, and he is going to be not even in the playoffs in this one. All right, that is going to mess a lot of things up. So let's come back over here, and hopefully Pierre can get out of this one. Yeah, it's close. It's close. They're keeping it close. At least give me some game footage if you're gonna go home. At the very least, if you're gonna go home, give me some game footage. All right, they're keeping it close. I think they are not going to put up a fight at all. Pierre also goes home. Pierre and D Mills' team gets bounced. So now we just have Kenny at the 1 seed and Mike's team at the 3 seed. Hopefully they still end up meeting in the finals, so this video isn't a complete wash. So we're gonna go game by game, and yeah, hope these guys make it. It's not a good start for Mike's Lakers. Really not a good start for Mike's Lakers. Okay, they fight back. 3-1. Oof. Oh, oh, these videos have never gone like this. Mike's Lakers get bounced by the Warriors in 5 when they were a 6 seed. Let's see what happened in their final game. Jokic put up a decent stat line. Like I said, these guys are only playing 7 because that's all they drafted. That's probably what ended up going wrong. But yeah, Jrue Holiday. I love Jrue Holiday, but that's a very Jrue Holiday game. Speaking of him, brief intermission. I am running a My Career series where I will probably lead with Jrue Holiday. Either it'll be a My Career series completely around him, or I will randomly use other role players on the Bucks each game. So everybody will get like 1 game, and I will strictly player lock onto that player. So if you're interested in that, be on the lookout on my channel for that. Back to this though. Jokic gave a Jokic game. Probably should have shot the ball more. Only shot 13 times. Probably should have took away from some of Jrue Holiday's shots. And Ayton gave you a double-double with 7 shot attempts. Sad. All right, let's hope Kenny manages to get out of this one. I'm just gonna simulate the whole round. And he gentleman sweeps the Bucks. Okay, somehow the Rockets are over there with the 8th seed. Oh Lord. And gentleman sweep again. Jason Tatum is the Eastern Conference MVP, and Damian Lillard. Why is Damian? Oh, because I tried to balance this out when I was going through and doing this, so I traded Dame for Steph when I did it. When I was moving players around, that's how that ended up happening. I was about to say, since when is Dame on Portland? But yeah, that's how that happened. Okay, we got Bulls Warriors in the finals. Let's go game by game. Hopefully we get some game footage, or maybe Kenny's team is just too dominant and we're not even gonna get a chance. Oh, the Warriors have a little bit of fight in them. Definitely have a little bit of fight in them. 2-2. Take a 3-2 lead. Will they force a game 7? No, they will not. Chicago Bulls win it. Kenny ends up with a W on this one for picking the right team. Jason Tatum, Finals MVP, 32 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, and a steal. Wow, he shot 60% from the field and 49% from the 3. All right, that's it for this one, man. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe. You got any critiques, put them down in the comment section, or any suggestions, put them down in the comment section. That's it for this one. Until next time, appreciate you for watching.